So this is the Mayan god Kukulcan. I believe in the Incan or the Aztec, and it was called Quetzalcoatl, something like that. But it's Kukulcan in the Mayan, and he's the god of creation. It's a feathered serpent. There's actually a really cool little it's a whistle type thing. Not whistle, but it's it makes a sound that's similar to the wind. I think it has a kind of windy kind of sound. Created a few times. I just wanted to talk quickly. This is a post that I posted on Facebook, and I wanted to, I guess, say it actually, because a lot of these things are transmissions that I'm getting from my soul, my true soul, spirit guides, and they're asking me to really say this now. I quote it, important to understand. So everybody knows 2012, right? December 21st, 2012 is the Mayan calendar ending date. Everybody was like, oh my God, what's going to happen? We're all going to float up into heaven, or it's going to be great new energy, and it's all going to be good. But the thing with it is, it doesn't work that way. You have to be prepared for this energy for it to be absorbed into the body. And while a lot of people got together and said, okay, this is what we're going to do. Yes, it's going to be with this new, the age of Aquarius type thing, newfound energy that's going to enlighten us and make us, get away from this evil, greed, money-driven madness, war, land conquering. I mean, it's all, and it's been happening for a long time now. Under the Mayan calendar, it's I think 5,250 years, and there's another there's the Kali Yuga that's ending in the same date. Kali Yuga is, well, let me go back. I'm sorry. So 2012, December 21st, 2012, and that was supposed to be the Mayan, but it really wasn't. It was because the civilizations have to be prepared for this. There's a testing period for this new energy to come in. It's coming from the center of the galaxy, actually. It's called the Hunab Ku, and it's the galactic center where new energies come into the planet to bring people to another level of awareness and the population. Now, the thing is, it has to be prepared for it, and the body has to be prepared for it. The things that the civilization have to be prepared for this energy. If not, it's not really good. So I'll go into that later on. But so it was supposed to be December 21st, 2012. The only problem was that they knew that y'all wouldn't be ready for it. So they gave an extra 13 years to that end date. That 13 years represents in the Mayan culture. They followed the moon cycle. So they had a 13-month calendar. So every month they would 28 days. They would all basically everything would be followed to the perfection of the moon cycles. Women actually menstruated together on that day, and every month they did. And you have to take pills to stop it or start it up or whatever it is y'all do. So that perfection, 13 months. So the 13th is a very, very mystic, and it kind of goes in line with there was 12 disciples and 13 supposedly Jesus was the spiritual one. 13 years. 13 is a very mystical number. It's 13 full moons. I don't know why this society chooses the Gregorian calendar, 12 months, which is all it's all mixed up. So 28 days is perfection. Oh yeah, it's to confuse the tribal cultures. That's what they do. So 2012. 13 plus 12. 2012 is 25. So instead of it being 20, this new cycle, this new energy, instead of being December 21st, 2012, I'm being told, and I was told after that day, that the new end date is December 21st, 2025, and that corresponds with something. It corresponds with another ending period. There's the ending period of Kali Yuga, in Hindu culture. That's where we are now. Kali Yuga is a period where greed, corruption, money-driven ego, madness, materialism, all the stuff that's happening, almost everything that's happening here was dictated by the rishis, many 5,000 years ago, as being the period that we're in right now. That's a very destructive period, and that goes along with the Mayan calendar for 5,250 years of that same kind of like energy back and forth. Now, the end of Kali Yuga. Now, one thing about the Kali Yuga, people go, no, it is not. It is 260,000 years. We're in the middle, somewhere in the world, only about 26,000 years. Yeah, it's 26,000 years. The rishis, they did it. They added the extra zero. Some of them, I think, they actually did it because they didn't want to scare the shit out of you, because that, and plus they were getting paid, by the caste system that existed in India at that time as well. So you have to understand that the ending of the Kali Yuga represents a new energy coming into the same. Both the Mayan calendars represent talking about this new energy coming in. Okay, it's great. It's gonna. What do you think it's gonna take the wealth class? And you think it's gonna take people that are charging you to live? They're taking all the people that are profiting, all the evil people in this civilization, all the people that are continuing this civilization of like money hungry, money. I don't even know. You think that new energy is going to go into them and go, oh yeah, we're going to change everything. It's everything you want now. Your civilization has to be prepared for that. I mean, mentally you have to prepare to be able to take care of each other and the planet. Without anything else dictating how much of it, equality based. Everything is equal. If you're not prepared for it, then good. You can believe whatever you want to believe. What they've told me is something pretty destructive for your civilization. I'm not going to go into it right now, but it is pretty destructive for your civilization. I've already talked about that in other videos, but I'm just trying to stress the point that what was supposed to happen in 2012 is going to happen in 2025, and y'all was somewhat prepared for it, but as soon as after that happened, we didn't fly up into space, and the spaceship's gonna come, so we're gonna go back to work now. We went back to that same way, and that was a miserable failure to the test of being able to accept this new energy. Because if you can't accept the new energy, then your bodies won't be able to handle it. Now, the ones that can't accept this energy, something else will happen. And I don't want to go into that right now. What I'm going into right now is the fact that you got 2 years left. And there's two different cultures that are pointing to the same date and time. Again, the Hindu scholars, no, it is 260,000 years. Why would he put something on paper that's going to be that you won't get your civilization? There's no way you could survive that long. 26,000 years, and your civilization wasn't there. It's regarding a solar cycle, a certain solar cycle that's coming to 2025. That solar cycle is that long, and the Mayans knew about it, and the Hindus knew about it through the connections to other dimensional spirits that told them that. And based on what they needed to do, they needed to map out and present something out that would help the future generations, and you failed miserably. So all I can say is that good luck. The energy is not going to be, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing with civilizations. Extension type shit. But if you do, take our money, you start working together to create these quality-based system. It's really easy. Right now you have a for-profit system where there's a caste system, wealth, middle class, and poverty, right? There's no way that could be equality, right? So push that away, and now you give it an equality-based system. What's the word equality mean? Well, everybody is equal. Boom. Easy, right? Easy to understand, right? Everybody gets the same thing, right? How do we go about doing that? Well, you got 8 billion people that'll do it for you. If you don't what? If you don't rape half of them. So again, it's you gotta be ready for this energy in 2025. Because if not, as you're accepting it, you might just go poof. Oh shit. Poof, poof, poof. Oh shit. Well, wait, am I ready for it? Oh, I am good. But poof, 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 poof. Oh shit. It's not this mass ascension thing. It's mass like get rid of these things, man. They can't. They're not ready for anything else. They ain't got to this point. They ain't ready for anything else. sorry to scare you. I'm not trying to scare you, but this is what they're telling me. And I'm not doing this again to write. I'm not writing no books, and I'm not trying to say, well, if you want the way to survive 2025, just like, message me and I'll send you my new book and videotape about how you can survive it. That's private. I'm not putting it on YouTube. You're gonna have to pay for that. No, I'm telling you how to survive it. It's real easy. Change your system now. Change your civilization now. Start today, this minute, this second. Change it today. Get ready. And you'll be ready for it by 2025. And you will accept it. If you don't, he's fucking what the fuck is, what? I'm telling you, man, it's kind of spooky. I'll bring it into one of my other videos at one point. I think I did on one of the other ones, but I'm not sure if anybody was really paying attention to me back then as much. As you get closer to 2025, it's going to be difficult. Everything you guys felt leading up to 2012, that's still going to happen. Just 2 years before. Remember what you felt by 2010? By 2012? That's how you're going to feel now. That's why I'm a forecaster of that. So, okay, we're really about 2 years before it's going to happen. Okay, I'm feeling it right now, really crazy. I got to talk about it. Tell people about it. That's how you're going to start feeling now. And it's going to not be easy for you to deal with unless you know what's happening and you're prepared for it. And by consciousness of being prepared for it, you have to make the decision to completely and utterly change the system now. Wherever you are, get people together, make them understand. I don't understand. No, that you guys weren't prepared on 2012, and you're probably not going to be fully prepared for 2025. But when enough star seeds are activated, maybe they'll happen. That's what they're hoping for. Him, he, she, it, and her. So, look, it's how do you know this about the Indian culture and that thing? You just study on? No, I was Mayan for many lifetimes, and I was Hindu. I was there. For most of this. And it's not the Mick Jagger song. Like he was there because he was Satan. It's like no. I was there when the cloud. I was there. Because I've regressed back to almost basically every one of my myriad lives, and I've seen every one that I've experienced. It's a lot. Not to experience, but I can do that as an experience. That's what humans are advanced to. That's when humans can do it because I'm not a human body, but I'm a soul. You don't believe that? Yes, no. You don't believe what's going to happen in 25? It's going to be what was supposed to happen in 2012, but now you got 13 years as an extension on it, and you're not getting any more extensions, so you better be prepared. You don't want to believe that? Okay. Just University 2012 never happened. Nothing fucking happened. Nothing gonna happen 25 too. I'm telling you, man. It's fucking a joke. Fuck out of here, man. Fucking 2012. What? What happened now? Holy shit, really? You mean there was a disease that almost killed how many of you already? Oof. That was leading up to 2025. I wonder how bad 2025 is gonna be. There's nothing no injection you can take. There's nothing you can do. To be prepared. They're saying if you take this shot, that you'll be able to still accept the energy. This guy's selling it, and you can be able to accept the energy. That's coming in. No, it's not about It's about the construct of your civilization and how it's. If it's not, in other words. If you have a moving part, right, and you got this other moving part, right, you want to fit this moving part into this moving part. It's like, if this moving part doesn't match the rest of the moving part, what happens is you stick this in. It's supposed to go this way, but this one goes this way, that it pops right out, right? So the same thing with your civilization. Your civilization doesn't work and fit into anything else in this industry. If you evolving to like this, the Federation goes through space and stuff, they don't want you in space. For what? So you can fucking build McDonald's on them and try to profit off each planet you go to? They do not want you in space. That's first of all, number one. Number two, they don't want you as ascended beings anyway, because you can't be ascended beings anyway, because you're still using the lower animal, planetary survival stuff, and that is going to keep you there until did they graduate yet? No. Okay, we're tried, right? Yeah, I think it's time to just, just push the button, man. Oh, yeah, it's just not even, a few will scrabble in, but most of them are just, that's you. You got 2 more years. Good luck. I just told you, I didn't charge you any money for it either. I just told you how to avoid it. And if you think it's too difficult to happen, that's what they want you to believe, because they got the little spaceship that'll fly them into space, and they think that's going to help them, but it's not. They do it every civilization. They don't even understand why they're doing it. But but you all, it's not going to be pretty. It's all going to be based on you not understanding that the universe doesn't want this thing, into this thing putting in that's going exactly on. Come on, everybody, let's the whole universe needs to create a capitalist, monetary system that we can go on each planet and just take advantage of every species there and just money. They don't want it. If you're not ready to accept what the perfection around you is telling you should be, then you're going to be ejected out of here, man. And there ain't no car out there that's going to ever accept anything that's not supposed to be machinery. Accept anything that's supposed to be the way it's supposed to be. Not the way you're supposed to be. That's what they're asking me to tell you. Every day I gotta make one. I can't even why don't you take a break, man? Go to the beach or something, just chill and just watch it. That's not what they're asking me to do. It doesn't really matter. At the end of all this, I go back to the tourist and I'm like, oh my god. For me up there, it's only been about 2-3 weeks. For here, it's been like a whole fucking lifetime. 58 fucking years I'm down here. And the body's like fucking up. The soul's like, come on, you'll make it. Try it this time. Maybe this time it'll work and they'll survive. It's about to be. So, good luck, guys. You guys need to be in another place. Another place than not place so that you can continue bringing souls in here. Right now it's like how many of you? 8 billion souls stuck on this fucking planet? Should be a million, 2 billion, 2 billion at the most, man. 8 billion souls stuck on this planet. You know why? Because nobody's graduating. Get it? No matter what you think you're doing, you're not. I'm not. You're just coming back at the same thing. You keep on doing the same things for the wealth class that they want you to do because they want to ride you into hell. That's their job, right? In your Catholic terms, you call them, demons, products of Satan and stuff. In the space world, you call them interstellar beings that are parasites that would come in through other dimensions and suck the fucking life out of you, which is what they're doing to the civilization. All by way of life. And you're not gonna be prepared for it. They don't give shit if you're doing that, right? That's why they give you whatever. I'm not gonna say it, but that's why the things happen that happen. The things that have happened to you in the last 10 years. 11 years, those things that have happened to you have happened to you for a reason, guided by something to keep you stupid and keep you not aware that you should have taken that energy from 2012 and built it up into a place where you were ready for 2020 to 2025. To know the stuff and to hear and hear complete criticism from you or complete what is he doing, man? Is he trying to sell a book or something? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva, the world will destroyer, the creator, or do you want Shiva, the master sender? Whichever one you want will come. If you want the master sender and you're still fucking doing the things that you're still doing as a civilization to each other as human beings, then the other one will come. Because the universe doesn't want you there. The creator doesn't wanted you to be ready for it. Mother Earth says either they stop now or get them the fuck off of me. And Shiva, whatever energy you call down,
Okay.
and it's not like you pray to Shiva, good Shiva come down, and then you expect that to happen while you're still like, you know, profiting and taking advantage of and whatever else, caste system, you know, enslaving an entire civilization, and all slaves going like, yes, okay, well, what are we gonna do? It's like, just stop. He's not gonna come down and go like, oh. Okay, mass ascending to where? To some place that's exactly like this? And there is no place exactly like this, so except it would be a hell. But even that isn't you know, what's happening, waiting for you. The vessels. Mass ascension. Good. Shiva? The mass sender sends billions of souls all at once just because you're ready for it. Or the mass destroyer that says enough. But the universe, your Mother Earth, at this time even the Creator is saying enough. And Shiva does his most destructive, and you know, and he doesn't like doing that one. He likes doing the other one. It seems that your civilization, I mean, everything's created based on your prototype. Good luck with that this time. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare Om. Shiva? You want Shiva the Destroyer?